Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for yesterday when we played this game, but I had to play Horizon, but I didn't want to play Horizon. I had that feeling, so sorry for that. But today we're going further here. We are with this mission for the Demeter, the third one. And then yeah, we can clean here some things. Clear some things, otherwise we need to do the race that ruins. We need to do a lot of shit, guys, so we all gonna do that. Okay, we're in the middle of a fight, so yeah, sorry guys. Why are they attacking me? What did I do to them? Oh, okay, we cannot go that way. Fine. The other one is down too. Oh. Let's go.
You come back, I'll be ready.
Where's this dude? Where is he?
Who are these people?
Yeah, that's the question. Who are they?
I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Okay. So we at the ruins where the last objective is for Gaia. So let's check this safe. Huh. Is this where we need to go? Is this where we want to go? Is there another way up? No. So I think we need to get this. So let's go.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is the other side of that net. Yeah. Let's see if we get some shit here. So they camped out here. Okay. They came with these boats. So.
That must be how the people who attacked me got here.
I don't know, is it Chinese? I don't know, guys. It's weird. I need to do my nose. I'm right back. Okay, so the way in is through here. With the boats you can go here. But then, what is this complex? Like, water, ground. Ugh. The whole desert, if you go in the desert and you go to do Poseidon, the whole area in that building is from this building to this point. This whole point here is Poseidon. What's the first one? Some exploring. Biotech. Okay. Too much smoke. Huh.
The greenhouse. Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems.
I think with this mission we learned that flower skill
Flower.
opening.
Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
This is the only way we can go. Yeah.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Okay. Now, before we do anything else, I'm gonna roll a joint because I need a joint, man. Deze duurt niet lang meer. Godverdomme, weer niet helemaal op elkaar gaat. Straks misschien Fallout. Ik heb wel wat in zijn Fallout. We zijn al lang, joh. We zijn nog de laatste 30%. 30% something. Ja. Okay. Okay, let's go, guys. I'm ready.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. They made the middle flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Oh, shit, there they are.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Oh, another soldier. We're not even talking to each other. Wow.
Diviners. Never understand a single word they say.
We've got to help them! Here! Protect the site! Kill her! I've got a... Big mistake!
Bush. Okay, shit. They're coming.
Get
They're
over
coming.
there! Over there! I'm firing! Protect the site! Kill her! She's so fast! Ow! Oh no!
Quinn Auto Marinier. Is that the fully name? Seriously? I heard another one. Oh, there.
You're right to hide! Protect the site! Kill her! right! Kill her! Take her out, now! Protect the site! Kill her!
I really wish these people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
Oh yeah, that's what they do, Aloy.
To find my this courtyard.
Wow, can I not even loot the guy? Is that already a problem? Okay. I don't know if it's that deep. But okay. Okay. So.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
It's back at the beginning. Okay.
Just glide in. That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
By death alone, I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy from the ignorant and envious.
Envious?
Not that you seem
I'm not
ignorant.
envy.
Back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does it come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
So the Quen, what are the
I've
Quen?
never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Whoa, that was hot.
So your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. That was where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains
The
closed.
thing was only important because
Even so,
you can go
the data
with
we
one car
discovered
to
there
the
has
other
led us
one.
to this place.
It's a highway called.
It might be our last chance.
To find something that can
Those
save
people
your crops
are
and your
ignorant, the Quen.
Yes.
They don't know
The
nothing about
ancestors will be generous to us
everything.
once more.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just there. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
And what about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
So they have a focus, but their focus is made before the world is going to shit, so it has no data after that. So that's great. That means they are divine and I'm master divine. Jesus.
Should we try the consoles?
Wait. See that city here? Dollar a coin. So she is a coin. Okay. Dollar a coin.
Okay, here we go.
Following These ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Is that her? Oh shit, something is in here.
This place
Fuck
is
yeah.
nice.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Do you drop down or do you stay there? Go. Let's go. Make no noise because
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people weren't like that, I promise.
You say so.
Do you know this girl? Do you people know? Or is this also fantasy in your book?
Well, that was loud.
Oh my god. This
There
beast
has
can
to be a
fly.
way out of
Stormbird maybe? Describe it as... What they describe it as a bat. Pretty much. Okay.
What's that thing in the wall?
Which thing? What's the thing in the wall, she said. Oh, that. Oh,
Through here.
this is where you go.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A hatch.
We are here.
At the top of the ladder.
I see it.
Yep. I hope this monster is now popping up, because we knew there is something here. Oh my goodness, it's a bat. It's Batman.
They thought it
Guys,
came from the
we
complex
came
several times
across
a day.
Batman
Only the ancestors know
in the
why.
Forbidden West. Batman is in
Ancestors
the
are
game.
dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
So, Batman is here. Fucking fine now. I'm gonna lose my mind now. But how do we go across this then? How? Huh? How in the fuck did she go? Hello? Huh? What do I miss? Oh, we missed that. Yeah, we need to go in this ventilation. This is the... Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Apex Clawstrijder.
Fire won't do much.
Oeh, Fire Clawstrijder. Longback. En een burrower. Okay. It's not too bad. Get that one out of here first. Let's go. So we have a long neck. Of course we got one. But how do the machines come in this direction? That's my kind of fucking gem. So the spare barrels, I think there is one in that direction. Of course we got one here. Let's go.
We should stay quiet. Right. Those claws and shredding jaws weren't enough for me.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. This is how they gonna do it. Okay. Oh, that's my job. That's called body hunting. Where's this Apex Claw Strider that I defeated earlier? We didn't loot that dude. Okay. Let's go.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, if you're not, then you got a problem, because I'm not waiting. We have that we need to kill Batman, so
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Locked.
so
Maybe something down here could help me reach the consoles. Let's trigger chain reaction.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
So now we have this open, this area, but we have no battery
I
because the
should take a look
battery
around.
is there.
See if
So
I can find anything useful. This one might budge. Maybe one of the others. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
uh-huh.
Aha. That should help.
Okay. But still, we still need a few. Alright, let's insert this code then. 1783, okay. Can try. 1783.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Jump.
Hold it there. Let me just... I
Well,
jumped on top.
yeah.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help.
Make the
If
door
I can,
open.
okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay.
I'll see it's worth
I'm
something,
unlocking the
maybe.
storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Oh. It's here.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors.
On my way.
Sorry.
I should be able to reach Alva upstairs now.
Cannot make open doors. She's so
We
fucking
need to
weak.
operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On two. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantium wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Oh yeah. Wow. But of course, it's growing inside because of that Batman is there.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No, 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 no. How do I shut this
What
thing
the
off?
blight does.
Failsafe.
Ottoman's crimes.
Testing not be aborted.
You said it in action, Aloy. Now it's finally gonna happen.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine read structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
The wonders of the ancient world. Don't meet below because I'm taking my milkshake.
I'll
So.
share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday 2nd. Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds.
And that's Talaquin, Aquino.
Deploy them in time. God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
Time of Ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I
Why
need
then?
the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people.
You're
not
ignorant.
forbidden knowledge of
You're
their
the
sins.
ignorant.
I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family.
Do you understand?
sister.
It's not that easy.
I
Jesus.
left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on.
Just get a grip, man.
We need to keep moving.
The next part,
Test
Alpha,
Station Ivy
is
can't be
we need to
far.
fight Batman.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
Did you learn that on school or just people told you? God damn.
So the metal flower, what the data refers to as adamantine. They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Yeah, something like that, girl.
Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far west.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then.
Oh yeah, I'm already having this one on my back. I don't want to know what the fuck we just saw, but that's definitely Batman
This is it.
or Evil Man. Alpha, get the fuck here and...
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Let's go, girl. And yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy, so watch out. I know we have to fight that, so the only question now is, are we ready for this shit?
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Uh-oh. We have to fight this monster, so now I want to know is, we need to go to the middle and then we get it.
It's so still.
Yeah.
I can hear it
Keep going.
just... Something is here and it's watching us.
It's one of those machines!
It can carry.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Oh shit, what is this? A dreadwing. A dreadwing, okay. Fire. Holy shit. This. Bye bye. Holy shit.
Terrifying, but
That was sick though. A dreadwing. It's Batman.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
I have a question, yeah? Are those creatures living in the wild? Because if this is one of the creatures that live in the wild, then damn boy. Holy shit. Get yourself together and get some things, girl, because I don't want any surprises.
we shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Oh, there is, so you can bet on that. CS plasma. Okay. Oh, corrupted shit. That's sick though.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Oh, it will.
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
They messed up
Fourth
the
test
world
station.
badly.
Willow. It looks like it's
Yeah.
underwater.
You know what the big problem is? If you
Oh,
have
it
the
looks like
Nora, you know, the living area where the Nora is, the frozen lot, and you have a Dreadwing there. Or a Thermotus,
I
then
must have faith.
all the machines are
I walk
fucked.
with the ancestors. We shall
Oh.
find what we seek.
That's why.
This console's still operational. Another log.
All for fine.
The reeds work. Carvel came through. On a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late.
Yeah, already.
The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction.
So if Gaia wants to destroy the blade, she can do that with this. And then just blow every blade away.
Not even close.
And that's the secret that we need to know.
I guess we deserve this.
And she can make new life,
I
but
deserve it for what I made here.
we need still 3 other ones, so I think they are in the next game, not in this one, so it's not a complete thing that Gaia needs.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Come, let's go then. Look at this. This is the water area. Well, I want to know, is there... Ja, ik zou ook ontslag hebben genomen op dat moment. Gezegd even, fuck you, the world's ending, I'm going home.
Flooded for a while.
Take a beer and just relax.
We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Stash this away for later. We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
It is easy, girl.
Made it!
So now we can finally get those veins away with this shit. Okay. What do we need? We need one cluster. That's it? Okay. Need to get that the next time. Okay.
Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Then I take this with me, girl. Thanks for the warning. I take this with me for the safety of it. If they drop me something, then at least I can defend with this cannon.
This new module works. Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Signs. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
V.Dooren.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something I can't read. But we kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. We can get through this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
I knew it.
Alpha! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Divina!
We should bring the Ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal? How long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
And then the things go over it and they are stuck for...
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that cauldron north of here before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Okay, so we go back to Gaia then. Still got a lot of things to do, guys, but I can do that later. First we need to take off all the cauldrons and then we can go there. Or specifically the north.
Some of them ate more like the entire. Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll.
Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Molag guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tenakth clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
His crew knows how to handle themselves. Mostly.
Right.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her put more plants in here. not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Now, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much. And they have focuses, too.
Well, that's just great.
I found out who's running them. A woman named Sarah. Does that ring any bells?
Oh, no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? She was one of them. First female tinker in the clan to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
Way back, when we first met. You came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? And there's a chance Sarah's getting some of her supplies from the claim. The only way she'd get those is if her lackeys smuggled them through barren light.
Well, their focuses would make it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
But if I'm there waiting for them...
You could scan for their focuses. Pick them out from the crowd.
And if an Oseram's wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
All right. I'll keep tracking her people out west. You let me know if you find anything in Barren Light.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
Yep.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Silence made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Silence, there's always an angle. I just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda that Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving. It hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Are you feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How is focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe and Erend tried to beat each other up.
I might have heard something about that.
Erend made some jokes about the Utaru, called them twigs or something like that. She challenged him to a sparring match. Turns out that Utaru speed is a pretty good match for Oseram brawn. Things ended in a stalemate. Now they spar once in a while to see if they can break it.
Well, let me know how it goes. Anything new with you?
Erend tried to convince me to help him build a... what did he call it? A drum set? But I'm pretty sure Zoe would kill him if it got any noisier around here.
Those two are having a hard time getting along, huh?
They're both stubborn, but they mean well. I'm sure they'll warm up to each other eventually.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you
What?
talk to
How
Zoe
long do I
after
need
your
to
fight?
talk to this guy, man?
I
Jesus.
suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Finally, we're done with him.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
And we have 3 to go, so it's a long day.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. You said you were at Barren Light when the Tenakth defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh.
Oh, that's nice. It's meat. I like meat.
What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plain Song. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned home.
Was that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter. It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the Earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
I should get going.
If you need me,
Finally.
you know where to find me.
Want to go. People say beta, but I don't talk much about beta because...
Gaia, It's a shuttle. The one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
I just think he talks. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about.
What now?
Want to talk?
Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
I should go. Gaia's probably waiting.
You're right.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. It never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well, I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Man, dat is waarheid. Dat is waar. Dat is twee bars.
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross. I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm fine. Because the last time we spoke about Tilda, you got pretty upset, so I... Forget it. Was there anything else? So, have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that? A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago. How so? It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it. We'll find a way. If you say so. Have you talked with anyone else in the base? I speak with Gaia. She asked me how I'm feeling and my opinion on various topics. I didn't expect that from an AI. That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders. I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all. Yeah. I guess so. So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to? Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing. But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about? He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving. It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter. I don't think I'd be suited for any of them. Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then. It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later. Yeah, sure.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
There. Let's see what we got.
This is better.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. I'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. To get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional...
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse, for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Here we go, out through the open. I'm probably gonna save it here, so... But we got new things now.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like a card show. Wow.
So that's where the rebels chose to take a stand.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
thank you, Aloy.
It'll be harder to see in the snow.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove. in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much. Aloy, I hear you're going further west, past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the old ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do. Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No. We know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for everything.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Sal. I promise. I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
She talks to you. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind when she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side.
this focus thing's trying to kill me?
You did almost drown it in beef.
Not on purpose.
So the old ones liked painting tiny soldiers?
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
But if there was two of me walking around, I'd run for the hills and never look back.
Come on, I'm being serious.
So am I.
What? Let's do this shit for her. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh, I need to go to there first. But...
This must be the shrine around the wall. Must be those lines. Let's take a look. There, up on that ledge. Gotta climb up to that land god. Looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with those vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it.
I guess it's down there. Yep.
have gone with the land god still trapped?
Oh, ik zie het al. Oh. Is this? Oh. Ah, I see.
This will break my fall. There we go. Should be able to access that cave now. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines.
Well, how do we come there?
Up there.
I know. But how do we come there? Okay, so it's not here. Oh, I know, mate. How do we come there? Holy shit. Oh, up. Oh no. I need to go there, but how do we come there? That's the thing. We cannot go here because this is nothing, so, as always. No, it's not working. How in the fuck are we going to do this shit? And how do we come there? That's my second question. This is the cave, but says nothing. So how do we come there? That's my question. How if I cannot jump? That's the main condition that I think. Okay. It has to do with something with that See? So I need to go there. It's a must. Like, I'm not kidding. Yeah, see? So we cannot go there. How in the hell do you want me to go there if I cannot go there? This is so stupid. Looking like that. This is just so fucking ridiculous. I almost want to say fuck this game. Like, this is the problem. How can we go on this? This is the problem. I need to go up there first. But how? And how do I come there? Is there something here that I didn't see properly? Okay, it's not doing the extra jump. Fine. I don't know how to get this one. That's the thing. If I knew how, then yes. Maybe we need to go here.
Treadwing carcass. It must have dropped the flowers and then crashed.
Finally, we know.
Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Let me get to that metal flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines. Plans are giving way. That's better. Time to get this code installed. This'll help you get better. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Okay.
I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
Okay, and how do I get this one? I got, okay. Fine.
The ballista. Might be useful if I run into trouble. Send this to my stash. Been here before. But now I know what this place means to the Otaru. think the land god is underneath that rubble. I better stay away from that snap maw.
Okay. So we have snap maws here. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic.
I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code. Machine doesn't like fire.
No? No, maybe? Yeah. Oh shit! I fell in the water. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Go out, out, out. I fell in there with him.
Let's get this power to the land god.
Look at this now. Look where this hanging. This snap go. It's just like hanging on the walls. Onder water. Oké. It's still hanging there, like, no joke.
Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again. Plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thanks.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. Oh look, I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. Looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
But wait, I was going away in that other place, but what we didn't find is a black box. And there was definitely one here somewhere, so I don't know.
There's the land god.
Oh
I
shit.
should deal with those machines before I install the reboot
Yeah.
code.
We definitely need to get rid of those machines. Scrap,
Take off its power cell. Stop it from shooting back.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. This one is gone. Nice.
Think that's all the machines? Time to install this code on that land god.
What?
Stormbird. Must have
Holy
been what killed
fuck.
Ozutaru.
Go birdie. Installed in that land god. No.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
Fuck, man.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land. When you can, meet me at Plainsong, and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can. Rain. Feels cool against my skin.
See you up in the lab. Stay safe, Outlander.
What is she doing to Law?
Aloy, you made it.
Zoe's back.
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Net hem maar. We did this one. I'm gonna save it here. I'm going going further next. Next time we're gonna do those contracts and black boxes, and then we go here.
Aloy, it's Kutalo. I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. With the marshals spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by, no matter that.